Every single person is made of cells, and it's estimated that in every single person there are about 40 trillion to 6 trillion cells, and these cells, they all come from one cell, that is, a fertilized egg, which is our first stem cell, from one cell into two cells into four cells into 8 cells, and so on. But over time, the cells in our bodies begin to age, and this aging process will lead to a decline in the function of organs and tissues, and eventually, death. So whether this aging process can be delayed? The starting point is stem cells. So, where do stem cells come from? Stem cells source fall into 3 main categories: embryonic stem cells, adult stem cells, and induced pluripotent stem cells. The first is embryonic stem cells. As the name suggests, are cells from the early embryo, the fertilized egg in the process of moving to the uterus constantly divide about the 5th day to form a blastocyst, a group of cells in the cavity. This is embryonic stem cells. Like magic, they have a powerful differentiation ability, and all the cells, tissues, organs, and even hair, nails, etc. of our human body are developed from this fertilized egg. It is precisely because of this magical differentiation potential that embryonic stem cells have shown great application prospects in the field of regenerative medicine. However, the harvesting and use of embryonic stem cells has been subject to ethical controversy. When life is just beginning to develop, embryos have to be destroyed to extract stem cells, which is not allowed in many countries. So the current mainstream treatment is the use of adult stem cells. All stem cells except embryonic stem cells can be classified as adult stem cells. These stem cells come from different parts of our body, such as the umbilical cord, placenta, blood, fat, bone marrow, skin, and so on. They can differentiate into many cell types, including skin cells, muscle cells, brain cells, heart muscle cells, nerve cells, heart cells, etc. Compared to embryonic stem cells, adult stem cells have a limited ability to differentiate, but this does not mean that adult stem cells are less valuable, and in many fields, adult stem cells have become the mainstream treatment option because the acquisition and use of adult stem cells are gender and more common. Now, scientists can also use genetic modification technology in vitro through viral or non-viral vectors into already mature cells, such as skin cells, to reprogram it into a state similar to embryonic stem cells. Such cells are induced pluripotent stem cells, in theory, can also develop all cell types in the adult body. However, the use of induced pluripotent stem cells is a relatively new area of research, and more research is needed to fully understand the potential of these cells and safer and more effective therapies. In general, we imagine that stem cells have the potential to provide us with endless medical resources, leading to new treatment strategies for many diseases that are currently incurable. Thank you for listening, and I will share more about stem cells in the following. See you next time.